Hey guys, what's up? Now, as I said at the end of the last video, or actually, no, wait, ignore that, because this will be uploaded first. But I said I'd show you about these two plots that me and Hadrimole have been working on, and just sort of explain them, I guess. So yeah, let's get into it. I'll start with my one, obviously, since I know more about my one. Obviously, as you can see, it's a desert, but this was sort of like it was meant to be based on like Fallout New Vegas or something like that. Apocalyptic sort of dystopian future thing. So up here, as you can see, there's the water well. Since all of the water's been dried up, obviously, since it's a desert, so they have to go like drilling almost for the water. I didn't put it too far down, but it gets sucked up that big pipe and into here, and there'll be some way of accessing it. I'm not sure what. But as you can see, there's the water dripping out of the bottom. It's just to add a bit of like detail, I guess. Sorry, I just burped. And over here we just got a little ruined shack, which could have at one point been a house maybe, but like whatever caused the apocalypse destroyed that. And down here you have really the main point in the plot, which you probably won't be able to see, so I'll put my brightness up a little bit. I mean, it's meant to be played in MIDI, but just so that you can see it, I'll put it up. This is like a little Fallout bunker. Like, not Fallout as in the game Fallout, it's just like a Fallout bunker. So all your necessities, a cooking area, actually those aren't books, so they're just like spice racks. Just storage, nice bunk bed things. I wanted it to look like one of the beds that folds into the wall. I forgot what those are called. I wanted the top one to look like that, and I didn't really know how, so I just done that and hoped it looked alright. I think it sort of worked. And then there's the nice eating area. Some plates of like manky food. One's empty and a little glass of water. That was oh no. 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 I don't like the cave sounds in this resource pack at all. Now, if you are wondering, actually, I'm using Conquest resource pack, which will be in the description. This is the pack that we always use for building on this server. But yeah, back to the plot. Over here is the storage area, as you can see, just some crates of, that looks like mushrooms or something, I don't know what that is. And just a bottle of something. Now, as you've been seeing, there's skulls placed about everywhere. That's because, obviously, Minecraft doesn't have, like, bones that I could put on the ground to look like dead things, so I just put a couple of skulls about. So I had a little idea about this place, like perhaps it didn't really survive very well. Maybe there was a radiation leak or something and it killed the inhabitants. One of them died on the toilet. I didn't really know how to make a toilet look good, so yeah, there you go, toilet. And here's the sink, just basic basin with water in it. And a little tripwire hook, because I think that looks quite good as a tap. Alright, well that's basically this plot. Like, I've basically showed you about all of it. As you can see, I've also put into a desert biome, since like it makes the sky look a lot bluer and it feels warmer, I guess. A desert would be pretty fucking warm. Out here you can see normal sky sort of greyish, desert bright blue. Now, over to Hadrimole's. I can't say too much about this, because I don't know what he wants me to tell you guys about and what he doesn't, if he's going to show you about it or what. But as I said before, no, not before, after, I recorded the server tour before I done this, and I explained these very briefly. But yes, this is a dried, or mostly dried up river. I think it's meant to be like the start of summer, so the water's a bit, dried up. There's not much water in the river, and he's going to be placing some smaller houses about the top, just to show you where the people would have lived. But since the water levels come down a lot, like it normally be maybe this height, it's come down a lot, it's opened up little caves with drippy water. Oh, actually, that's quite cool. I didn't notice that. Where's that? Oh, they must have put that inside. And this leads down to where he's building. Obviously, he's not done, that's why there's torches spammed everywhere. But down here is going to be like where the civilization moved down to when it all dried up, because they had to look for a good source of water. So they went down into the cave and found all of this. and then they started to build houses, and I'm gonna guess they'll be built into the walls and stuff like that. So, as I said, I can't really say too much about this plot, since obviously I didn't really make it, and I don't know what he wants me to say, although I basically said everything already. Now, as you can see from the plots, instead of building up, we built down. Now, I can give you a very quick, well, not tutorial, but like a quick walkthrough almost on how we done that. I don't know what to say it as, I'll just say it to grass for now. That's not exactly how we done it, but like that's an easier. Actually, no, we done even higher than that. It's an easier way of doing it, really. So all I done was got the ground, went done /up a few blocks, and then set that as my second point. But obviously, this works well enough. But yeah, then we got a nice airbrush. I usually use 5 just for ploughing through things. And then just dug out a nice shape through it, really. He used his as a river, I used mine as a canyon sort of thing. A canyon gulch sort of idea. And then brush smooth. 5 I guess as well, just so I can do it easy. And then you just smooth it out, make it look a bit more natural. Now obviously you're going to need world edit or single player commands, I think has world edit built into it. To do the brushes and all that, and well actually to do all of this, the stacking, the brushes, everything really. But I mean, like, we just sort of built it into a nice shape, so it looks more natural. That looks just like a sort of field sort of thing. And then went through, added detail, as you can see here, instead of just using, actually this isn't even normal sandstone, this is a variant, which is another great thing about the Conquest resource pack. It has block variants. See, that's the normal sandstone. But if I grab myself a stick, I can cycle through all the different textures. Now, as you can see, I'm using, where is it? This one. So, like, just because I think that looks more natural rather than the bricks. But yeah, as I was saying, instead of just having straight up sandstone as it was to begin with, first of all, mixed some different stone variants through. So I've got normal stone, light stone, and a darker stone. So I mixed all that through, and then I thought, you know, it still needs a bit more. So we add, well, I added a normal sand block and a lighter sand block, as you can see here, just to break it up even more. And then just as, I don't know, extra detail, I put these little dried up bushes, a dead bush, and that is biome specific texture for that, that's the word. So it won't always look like that. Obviously there's the more green one, the really dark one, the sort of light sandy looking one, and then the small cacti. And then I just put some normal cacti, but I mean, I think I might have went a bit over the top with them, but hey ho, it worked. Now, so for this sort of thing, since this looks more like a plains biome, even though it's sort of a few biomes, I'd just put trees, maybe mix some stone into it again, just like break it up more, make it look a bit better. Anyway, this isn't meant to be a tutorial, I was just showing you quickly how we've done it. But that's basically all I've got to say about these plots. Now, inspiration wise, we got the idea for these plots from Jamsy Boy. I'll put a link to his channel, he's obviously way bigger than I am. But he does a lot of Minecraft, and he's basically like the person who got me, well not got me into it, but like I watched his videos and like I want to do Minecraft videos. And that's why I done my first Let's Build, but then I don't know, I got a bit bored of doing that series and I lost the world, which made me really annoyed. But I'm going to try jumping back into Minecraft again, just because I spend so much of my time building on the server, I may as well actually like make videos out of it. So yeah, that's why I started doing the update video, which isn't actually out yet, but you will see at some point. Yeah, that's as I said, that's all I've got to say about these plots. If you want to see more about the entire server, and then make sure to check the update video. It should be out Saturday, I think, if I remember. Maybe not, I don't know. This will hopefully be out today, Wednesday. The 29th. No, Thursday, not Wednesday. God, I'm so retarded. But yeah, this should be out today. And if not, then oh well. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and stay around for more updates about the server, since that'll be a weekly thing, as I said. And yeah, have a good day. Peace out, guys.